Okay, cool. We're going. We're rolling. Happy Saturday, everyone. Uh, the only guy who makes videos on here. I don't have any other person. Off to a great start. No, but uh, happy Saturday. Hope your day's going well, or whatever day this lands on for you. Um, so I figured I've been haven't made a video in like 11 days or 12 days. It's like last two Sundays ago. I think it was the last time I made a video. It's absurd. I'm sorry, I'm not sticking to my promise. A lot of stuff has happened over the last 2 weeks or so. Big life. Life has kind of made a huge change. I'll cover that in another video, but I just wanted to do something kind of fun. Um, so we're just gonna go through it. So I had the idea of asking myself. So this is like questions you're supposed to ask somebody else, right? But I'm an introvert. I don't really have many friends, so we're just gonna go with it. Um, got rice in my tooth. It's not the greatest. So I looked up 400 wacky, wild, and totally fun questions to ask anyone. So I'm asking myself. Okay, so let's get to it. Got the it's a pretty relaxed day. Went for a 6 mile run. Might do another 4 depending on how I feel after. But got the news playing. A lot of catching up on a lot of the stuff that's going on. Yeah. Okay. So let's do it. Getting the question asking headspace, right? And I apologize for the lighting. It's just I like doing these longer things with my computer. So mind that. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna do like 50 of them, or I'm not gonna keep count. I'm just gonna do it until I get kind of bored. I don't know. Bored's kind of the wrong word. I apologize. Okay, all right. So first one is I'll put it in the description too of all the questions that I'm gonna ask myself, so you can play along if you want. I don't know. Okay. What is your favorite sleeping position of all time? So my favorite sleeping position is I've always been a side sleeper, and I don't understand how people can sleep I call it casket position. How do you sleep how do you sleep on your back, or how do you sleep like face down? I can't do either. Like I solely am a side sleeper. I don't understand you people that don't sleep other than sides are weirdos. Don't associate with them at all. Seriously. Rice in my tooth. What's the dumbest way you've been hurt? Crap. That is a good question. I would say like when I broke my pinky toe when I was like 9 or 8. I was chasing my sister because she threw something at me. I think it was my memories, but I remember it clear as day. I ended up tripping, and my my pinky toe, it caught the this wooden rocking chair, and it just like smashed right into it. I had like a little pinky toe cast on for like a month or so. I couldn't really do much, but yeah, it was something like that. That's probably the dumbest thing, is just chasing your siblings because you get mad at them for throwing stuff at you. That's usually how it goes. What are the 3 scents you like? Ah, if we're talking like naturals or not natural. No, where are you going with that? No. Um, so I'd say my first one is gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline. Whenever I fill up my car, you know I'm taking a huge whiff. I probably got like some type of disease now. It's waiting to kill me. But yeah, so gasoline for sure. Shoot. What else? Crap. Um, this is a tough one. I don't know. Gasoline. I like the smell of I don't know. It's gasoline. I can't think of 2 others. Maybe bleach. I like that. I like the smell of bleach too. It shows where I don't know. You can judge me all you want. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Got the rice thing out of my tooth, so we're good. We're rolling. Okay. So what sport will be invented next? I don't know. Um, because like the thing is like I just found out there's like literally pillow fighting as a sport. It's like I guess a combat sport. Who who is the person who got like high or drunk or something? And was like, oh, that's a great idea. We should make it a sport and knock somebody out. Apparently, got freaking women fighting in it. It's crazy. And then you got like, on other hand, you got stuff that's like chess or something. That's a sport that you just or not even that. It's like got all types of things that are sports. Um, I don't know what sport will be invented next. Honestly, the what would be the coolest thing would be sledding as a sport. Just like have like the gnarliest hill, like say in like Vermont or something. Just have like a race in like um, one of those sleds, right? In one of those sleds that you get from like the dollar store or like Walmart, those kid sleds, and you just ride down it. That'd be sick. Who's willing to do that with me? I'd be up. I'd be up to do that. That's sick. Yeah, something like that. For sure. Yeah, sledding will be the next. Yeah, sledding will be the next. Extreme sledding will be the next sport invented. What's your favorite board game? It's between 2. Uh, it's probably either Monopoly or checkers. I'm quite a fan of checkers and quite a fan of Monopoly. I played checkers a lot as a kid, and it just I really didn't get anywhere with it because every time that I don't know, it's very strategic kind of. And then you got chess on the other hand, which is like checkers if it was meant for like an like a physicist or something crazy. But yeah, so yeah, Monopoly and then Monopoly and checkers for sure. Which word would you use if you could only use one word for the rest of your life? Ah, that's rough. It'd probably be something like super lame, I would say. Like rad or snazzy or absolutely. I say absolutely a lot. Like like absolutely. So something like that, like rad. Oh, that's rad or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting though. Like it's, I don't know. This. Oh, you want change back, sir? No, that's rad. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But it said one word. Use one. Yeah. I don't know. Rad. I use that quite a bit. Would you rather have intelligence over looks? I, I'd say, yeah, intelligence for sure. Um, because the thing is, like with looks, it's so looks are so superficial, right? I'm not much to talk, right? But I mean, I get called handsome by like elderly women at Walmart when I shop. So I mean, that's something. That 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 that's the where I stand. But no, it's so yeah, intelligence for sure because it just I think it'd be super cool to be just like Rain Man or something, just do all this stuff and just it'd be sick. Plus, you can have like a lot more intellectual conversations with people, right? Deep conversations, and that's something I'm very passionate about. Is just like talks about like philosophy, religion, just all of that stuff, like the universe, space, all of this stuff is really cool to me. So, yeah, I'd much rather take intelligence over looks. Okay, so oh god dang it. Okay. What's the most embarrassing moment in grade school? Uh, what's my most embarrassing moment in grade school? So it's elementary. Uh, probably my most embarrassing moment I think would be oh my god my nose. Uh, I don't know. It's just embarrassing moments. I guess is just anything to do with like dating, dating in elementary school because it's so funny with uh, with dating because you can have like a you can break up you can break up with a girl at the same time you like date them and stuff and my entire grade school thing I had like four girlfriends from yeah from basically like kindergarten to like um, yeah kindergarten to like sixth grade. So I had like four girlfriends and uh, one of them I just cycled with like broke up and then got back together but it wasn't like anything we just like hung out at the park. That's all we did. You know, or recess we would hang out and stuff. Wasn't yeah. That's dating pretty much. I mean, you get the hand holding as well, but it's just like you don't know. Like that entire thing is just embarrassing to me. I guess it's like being under like the rock climbing thing because I went to elementary early 2000s. It's just like oh, what do we do? We'll just uh, look at wood chips or something. Yeah. So that yeah, something like that. Uh, would you rather stay in or go out on a Friday night? That's easy. I'd stay in. Uh, huge fan. I'm a big introvert. Um, the thing of like having like a social battery is 100% me. If I have to go out for like a social event or just like an outing, um, I have to take like a day or two just to like mentally recover because anxiety is a big thing for me, and it's just like, yeah, I did, yeah, anxiety is interesting, but also like I just find a lot more value in solitude. and stuff. Like I just literally ran 6 miles today, and I've been hanging out with my animals all day. So I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty great. So I'd much rather stay in any day, really, for sure. I don't know why I say for sure. No. Have you ever thrown someone an extravagant party? No. What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? Mm, What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Crap. I don't even know. I'd say like maybe like oysters or something. Anything with seafood, I'm not a huge fan of. Oysters, I'm pretty sure I tried snail at one point. I tried snail. Um, yeah, something like that. Some type of what are they? Arthropods. They're kind of gross. And then there was like pickled octopus. That was disgusting. Um, yeah, something like that. Out of the four seasons, what's your favorite one? I'll tell you. It's got to be hands down fall. Just the amount of yeah, just fall because the amount of what is it? The amount, just like the entire atmosphere of like just rocking a flannel, and then just going to like an apple orchard or a pumpkin picking, and then just having like that cold, crisp air while you're like running or just out and about. My snake cyst. But yeah, so one of those. Um, yeah, so it'd be fall because I just enjoy it, and then it's like the cool and crisp air, just like the festivities and how it gets colder, and then you're like in New York, so you're just like bracing for the absolute disaster of winters that you get, absolute disaster and bipolar weathers you get. It was literally like a couple of days ago. It was like literally 50 degrees, and then it turned. Right now, it's like 16 or 17 degrees. Like what's going on there? It's like Mother Nature's just throwing out Powerball numbers, literally. Just throwing out Powerball numbers. Oh, that's got 30 to 60. It's like, it's New York. Relax. Yeah, fall. Hands down. What's the most absurd thing you've. Oh, hello. Okay. What's the most absurd thing you've been tricked into doing or believing? This one's going to make me think. Tricked into doing. Uh, I don't know. Tricked into believing. So my grandma used to say carrots are good for your eyes and like they'll help you. So I would eat carrots and then think that like I would be able to see in the dark or have like night vision or something. Yeah, that was an interesting kid. Yeah, this was like when I was like 6 or 7 or 5. Like she was like, "Oh, carrots are good for your eyes. They make your eyes nice and strong." And I just started eating them. Or Popeye. Oh, yeah. So Popeye used to eat spinach and stuff, and so I I used to ask my grandma to go out to the store to solely get a can of spinach, and I absolutely hated spinach. I despised it so much, but I would eat it and then think I was the strongest man alive. Yeah, so one of those two is like with food, believing like food would give you like superhuman abilities. It doesn't. Yeah, so okay, cool. We're going through it. I might do like 4 more, 5 more, and just continue to do this stuff because I'm genuinely liking this. All right, so restricting the doing or believing. Okay, what is something that's true that nobody agrees with you on? Um, I don't know. It just uh okay. Let's just say well. Okay, this kind of splits the room, but I think yeah. I think that pineapple belongs on pizza, and I know I just lost like a ton of subscribers because of that. But yeah, just gotta splits the room because I can't think of something that I solely believe in that or agree with. Yeah, or true. Yeah. So yeah, pineapple belongs on pizza. Yeah, I don't know. What instrument has the funniest sound? Okay, so I was a huge musician back in my school days. I played the trumpet, piano, violin for years. Um, I gotta say probably the weirdest sounding one, right? Because the funniest sound. Uh, I don't know. There's what instrument? I guess if you're like maybe like the Jaws harp or something, I think that's kind of funny. Or the slide whistle. Like it's hard to do a slide whistle without not having a with keeping a straight face. You can't do it. Like you just your inner kid just like wants to smile. Yeah. So Jaws harp or slide whistle. Okay, cool. Where would you where would you relocate if you were forced to leave the country? All right. So the country. Crap. Ah, I'd say probably if I was, it depends on how long I'd be out of the country for. If I was for the rest of my life, I'd say probably Nova Scotia or Nova Scotia or uh, British Columbia or Vancouver. Just those two. So I think I mentioned I've been to Seattle or Washington State, and it's just that entire like Northwest Pacific line is just I just something about it I just immensely want to live, you know, in. So it's something like that. And Nova Scotia is just I think it's the coolest thing. Um, with I don't know, I just like the idea of living somewhere that's kind of secluded, but not really. I mean, there's probably like a million people in Nova Scotia. There, maybe not that many. Just something like that. Um, yeah, like Halifax, Nova Scotia, or like Sydney or something. I think that'd be the coolest thing. Um, Canada, all of Canada, we're going. That's where I'd relocate. Okay, we'll do like two more because it's already at 25. Okay, uh, do you care about what other people tell you? Okay, so yes and no. So I do care in the sense of like I want to help them. I'm a very, I'm very, I guess, sympathetic and empathetic, or I'm sympathetic and empathetic, not so much the very, but I like to give advice on things, and I have like a lot of experience with my past and stuff, and it's just giving advice is kind of really cool. Like just being like a therapist, almost playing like the therapist role, just listening to people's problems, but also it's and also like the no is just I just do not care after like it doesn't it's not I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't let it like stress me out, you know, a person's problems. So if they tell me or something, it doesn't affect me really. Um, so yeah, a yes and no. I like to help. I like to help out people. I like to give advice when they want it. Just play that therapist role, and then just listening to people. And then no, in the fact that like I just don't care. Like it doesn't affect me really. Working on myself, I guess. Okay, so now we'll do one more. One more. Okay, so this last one is if you could meet anyone in this world today, okay, who would you meet? Um, in this world today, so not somebody from like the dead. Can't bring somebody back from the dead. So like today, like people who are living right now, like the close to like 8 billion people that are on the world. Who would I want to meet? Um, probably like I would say like some type of runner. Um, yeah, some type of runner. Uh, I was a yeah, some type of runner, maybe like Timothy Olson or somebody, because I'm just really passionate about running, and like I've had the idea of like training for an ultra marathon, but with life and everything going on, I don't really have the time to like uh, commit to a training plan like that. But I'm still yeah, somebody like Timothy Olson, who is a ultra runner. It'd be cool to like go to uh, his place, Boulder, yeah, Boulder, Colorado, and just be able to run the trails. I think that'd be the coolest thing. Um, go on, because I think his long runs are like 20, 30, 40 miles, 50 miles. So I might do it on like a sprint day where it's like 8 miles or something. No. But I think that'd be pretty cool. Just to or some just like any ultra runner or something, and just get there like talk to them about like their mindset and stuff, and yeah, because running and talking to somebody is the absolute coolest thing you can do. Other than like riding your bike when you're in high school, just riding a bike around with your friends and stuff. That was the coolest thing. Just going to like Taco Bell or something, just to have like a group of people just riding a bike up to. That was cool. It's just like if you're able to like run with somebody and just have a genuine conversation with them, like a long run. There was a lot of times like I had a good friend of mine, and that's what we did every single time we got together. We would just talk about life and just run like 10, 12, 13 miles, and we just that entire time we'd just be talking, and I utterly miss that. So much miss that. If you're watching this, man, please reach out to me or something. It's my what? Uh, just something like that. Yeah, running. Anything to do with running. Any runner I would want to meet. Just hang out with. And just run. So, yeah. So okay. So it's coming up on 30 minutes, and I don't know how many questions I answered, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely plan on making more of these videos over time. I might do this like every weekend or something for a while, but I will update you all on what's going on with my future and stuff. A lot of promising things are coming my way, so I'll keep you all updated on that. But hope you enjoyed it, and yeah. So that said, have a good weekend, weekday, whatever this lies on, and yeah, see you.